Hey everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy.
I'm Roman.
To my left, no stranger to the channel, is Roman Fyler. Hey Roman, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, a little nervous, man. A little nervous.
You and me both.
Let's say hi to a few people. We got Sty North is in the house. How you doing, Sty? Sty's down in the basement. We got Dennis from Canoe Hound Adventures is here. What's up, Dennis? Sakuna Swara channel. How are you doing? Good to see you. WH Outdoors is here. Nuke Chiliheads. The whole damn family is here. How you doing, Nuke Chiliheads? Let's see. Eric Pollock is here. What's up, Eric? Metal Music Maniac. How you doing, Harry? Good to see you. Oh, Fire in the Hole is here. What's up, man? How you doing, Greg? Good to see you. And we're all caught up. Kimberly Ferris is here. What's up? Hunt for Heat is here. What's up? So yeah, this is it, right?
Yeah.
This is the deal tonight, right?
The deal. You got the timer?
Once we let enough people get in here. Things have been slow lately as far as notifications getting out or getting out at all. So I'm going to give people a lot of time to get in here so that they get an opportunity to be here from the beginning if they want to. Of course, the actual challenge will be 30 minutes long because you have, 10 minutes to eat the first tube, 5-minute afterburn, then 10 minutes to eat the second tube, 5-minute afterburn. So, yep. So,
yeah.
When are the nerves going away, Roman?
I don't know.
Oh, good to see everyone in here, man. I appreciate all the support. I know Roman does. I do.
Certainly. I know I'm not going to get much sleep tonight.
Well, when you said initially, a couple of weeks ago, when you said noon your time, I thought, well, I might be working. Well, we all know all the work situation has gone for me lately. So figured 1 o'clock gives you plenty of time. Hopefully, I'm hoping for myself. Usually I'll get through, if I'm cramp up, I'm going to get through 2 or 3 hours of that and it'd be over for me. So I know your system's a little different, but.
Yeah, it depends for me. Sometimes if I get lucky, that's what I get. Usually I get a second round about 4 or 5 hours later in the lower gut. So I'll get one round as it's going. Stupid dogs. I'll get one round as it's going from the stomach to the intestine, and then another one when it's getting ready to come out.
Gotcha. What's up, Killdeer? How you doing, man? Michelle K, what's up? How are you, girl? Jelly Duck is in the house. What's up, Jelly Duck? So there's more and more people getting in here again. Let me read off of the Tube of Terror what we're talking about here, okay? These are Jumbo XL, extra large Virginia peanuts. First ingredient is pure cane sugar. So, hey, pure cane sugar, that's no problem. What's up, Schaller? How you doing? It's everything after that. You got Carolina Reaper peppers, ghost peppers, chocolate bootla peppers, 7-pot brain strain, 7-pot dougla, moruga scorpion, sea salt, and then the kicker, 13 million capsaicin crystals. So your final touch on this that David Foy and the people at and Johnny Scoville was the 13 million Scoville unit capsaicin crystals on there. So there's Johnny's signature. What's up, Pilo? How are you doing, girl? So yeah, that's what we're in for. Now, Roman, you want to go over the last time you did this? I can't hear you.
My hands are sweating and they're cold and clammy. Yeah, last time I did this was like June of last year. I started eating spicy food around February, March of last year. So I made it through half a tube, 22 peanuts. What I ate before my stomach gave up.
This is no joke, guys. These Tube of Terror. Again, the biggest thing I can tell anybody that tries anything, did you just say crapsacin? It could be crapsacin, but no, I try not to. What's up, Letha E?
I
Now,
also,
go ahead.
sorry. I also was eating the peanuts with a glove on, and I was riding my hoverboard when I did it. So I think that might be on my channel, but I was tossing the peanuts into my mouth like that. Terrible idea, because you get the dust on your hand, and I tossed it right into one of my eyes. That didn't help.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a good thing.
No.
I have to go back and watch that. So yeah, my first challenge with the tubatera nuts was shortly after doing Death Nut 2.0. Death Nut 2.0 was pretty easy for me. Hey, Rob Soulmate, how you doing? Good to see you in here. That was pretty easy for me once I knew how to prep my stomach and everything in order to get through it. But it was only once I was live and was getting ready to eat my tube that Johnny Scoville was on in the chat and let me know that the hottest nuts in Death Nut 2.0, that these nuts were twice as hot as that. So yeah, so that's got that looking going for us.
Yeah, I got one of my on my YouTube channels, the Death Nut Challenge as well. Yeah. I did that probably a month before this.
If you guys are not subscribed to Roman, I know he's not about subscriptions. He's about people coming and hanging out and having a good time. You ought to go check out his channel. He definitely has some good content in there. Again, it's just Roman being Roman. So on the side of the tubatera, it does give us our instructions. First of all, it says if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. That's why the two of us have 2 tubes. No food or drink. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by eating only 1 to 2 peanuts at a time. You must go that in full 10 minutes, and then you must endure a 5-minute burn after the final peanut to complete the challenge. So the challenge is 15 minutes. You got 10 minutes to eat all the nuts. Whether you eat them in 5 minutes or you eat them in 10 minutes, you got to go that in full 10 minutes before you start the 5-minute afterburn. So everybody here knows. What's up, Tone Ranger? Good to see you. So everybody here knows, what's up, Saucy Shane? It means we're going to be doing this for 30 minutes. So 10 and 5, and then start the second tube, 10 and 5. So what's up, Muglot? How you doing, man? The Roman and Phil show. No, it's a Spicy and Roman show. Oh, so we got about 23 people in here. If you haven't shared it out, guys, please do. Bring plenty of people in here. Brian's in here. What's up, Brian? I know once this gets going, people will be showing up, and then we should have a full house. So, how you doing over there, Roman?
Good. Got a bit of a headache.
Yeah, you get all sorts of body function reactions when you're nervous, don't you?
Yep.
Your body starts acting weird to you. Thank you, Hunt, for heat. Appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, I just pushed my computer back because I'm going to kind of get set up here, guys. I like to have my computer closer to me, as you guys are coming in. I got my official Everything Spicy Taco Bell nacho box that I set everything on so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Oh, I could probably tilt this down a bit so you can see everything. I guess I'll leave them over here so you can see them on the screen, right? How that goes.
Two tubes.
Now, both of mine are still sealed, as I'm sure Romans are.
Yeah.
Got the bowl. All right, let's go to a timer here. I wonder if I'm going to have a problem with the freaking timer this time. Anybody got any idea on iPhones how to keep the thing from blacking out on you? That seemed to be my problem when I was doing the chug challenge, is having the stupid phone keep blacking out on me. Maybe if I go to a something other than my clock, it's a regular timer or a stopwatch.
Oh, I got a timer on my computer. I didn't know Windows had a timer app.
Yeah. Well, I figured I'd have a timer here for both of us.
All right.
But only now did I think of the fact that, no, that's not going to be big enough. Sorry, guys, for the delay here. Trying to get something that's full screen here. Well, we'll just use mine, I guess. Everything seems to be... Alrighty. Giant stopwatch app. All right. I need a giant stopwatch app. I don't have that. All right, guys. Roman, you ready to dump the nuts?
Yep.
He's got the same big sigh I do right now. Yep.
All right. Well, I need my knife.
These seals are for crap, so.
Yeah.
These are bigger than I remember.
Oh, look at all that dust coming out of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, if the dust is in the bowl, it's not on the nut, which means it's not going in your mouth. Yeah. Ooh.
All right, tube's empty.
Okay. I literally that is what came out of the tube. Yeah. Seems like less nuts than before, but it seems like there's more stuff on them. Oh, there goes my phone. Well, let's not start this yet. Let's see. I am not gonna I am not gonna dink around with a phone.
Yeah, these are definitely bigger than the last one I had.
Sure, look it to me.
Got the barf bucket handy, just in case. Got some paper towels, the Kleenex, glass of milk, and for celebration later.
I'm gonna have to sit this up here just so you can see it.
Yeah, I couldn't find my cell phone stand.
Let's try one more thing here. This is good. This will be classy. Now that's. Well, again, we got plenty of time. So even if I get this thing started and we don't get the first nut in our mouth by that time, I said nut in our mouth. What's up, Get Her Done, Granny? How you doing? Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl. I'm going to say hi to a few people before we get started. We both have dumped our nuts into our bowls. Armin Heat's here. Andrew Barnes is here. What's up, Andrew? Just going backwards here a little bit. Andrew, man, these things smell hot. Right? One last little sip of water here. Last little bit of anything before
before death.
You ready? You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, timer's going.
All right. Whoa.
Yep. See, a lot of these are stuck together. There's two nuts. Here.
Oh, my eyes are starting to tear up already.
I said I was going to wear gloves. I'm going to put some gloves on. Try to keep it out of my eyes when I'm over.
Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. Oh.
Again, the mouth burn is strong.
Oh, yeah.
I think, like most things, hot, you want to chew them up as small as possible, or they can dissipate in our stomachs, especially when the aftermath comes.
Oh.
What's up, Carol? Goldfish office.
Okay. Oh.
So we're about 2 minutes in. Ooh. Yeah, I wish it was possible for me later there, Justin, being able to puke. Problem I've always had.
Oh. Oh.
How are you doing there, Roman?
Oh, it's brutal. The throat burn is strong.
Yeah, these capsaicin crystals are tough.
Feeling it in the stomach.
Are you feeling it in your stomach? You look like you're having a rough time with this.
Yep. Whole body shaking. Oh, my stomach's saying no. Think I might have to tap out.
No problem, brother. If you want an easy challenge, I've watched this man sit here and eat 7 of the hottest chili peppers in the world. My eyes are starting to water. My nose is starting to run. What's up, David Ainsworth? Wow. You have a happy place, Roman? You're thinking of all those Budweisers you can have later. What's up, Darth Beauty?
Nope, I'm done.
All right.
I see the tears coming down my face. Those tears burn.
Yeah, the crystals will do that, guys. As you're doing this. My mouth burn is intense right now.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Phil.
You're okay, man.
Kind of forgot about this till Wednesday. Didn't get a chance to get my tolerance up.
All right, guys. This is my final two.
Oh, thanks. Jaden, would you give me some wet wipes? Please? I know. There's probably some under the sink in the bathroom.
I'll tell you, my guts aren't steel there. G and VG. Problem is, I'm starting to feel it in my guts.
Good job, Phil.
Which means for me, there's no way I'm going to be able to push on beyond this first one, I don't think.
Thank you, sweetie.
Which is a good thing that I wasn't part of that head tube challenge.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's tough. My guts just can't do it.
So we will save this second tube for a later date. I don't want to torture myself.
Thank you, Granny. Yeah, Phil, be careful because you touched the peanuts with your hands.
Well, that's why I keep trying to change.
Yeah, I just used on one hand. Now I got wet wipes.
So we got 4 minutes here for me. for an afterburn.
Yeah.
Left.
I'll suffer with you.
Cool. Ooh.
Oh, my nose is running.
All this crap's in my teeth. I was going to do a good teeth brushing today, too. I forgot.
Yeah, it's still in my teeth.
That means that it doesn't go away.
I can handle the mouth burn.
Yeah, right now it's in the burn to the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Little chick. So 3 minutes left. Again, now I can remember back to the fact I said I wouldn't do this again.
Right. I remember saying that.
Because it is brutal. I don't know if it's the abrasiveness of things.
My stomach just said, hell no. You're done, man.
I don't have a lot of pain in the stomach yet. Mine's on the back of the throat right now.
You know, I never really had a whole lot of pain in the stomach. My stomach just, yeah, I'll have to start eating these a few a day. Building up my stomach tolerance.
Yeah.
Anybody want to see my bucket? I must have chewed them up pretty good.
All right, 2 minutes left.
All right.
And we'll keep the live going if Roman wants to stay here. I do have some friends in the basement. I did send a link out to some other people if you guys want to join too. I will be going to the ice cream.
Yeah, I'm all out of ice cream. Got a big old glass of milk here, though.
There you go.
Oh, look at my
hand. A little
hand.
under a minute and a half.
Look at my hand shaking. Ooh.
A little shake.
Oh, I got the endorphins.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We got a minute to go.
Yeah, it's definitely going to burn later.
Not for the weak, huh?
No. Oh, my ears are just wah wah wah.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right, under 30 seconds. And here's where I'm starting to feel it in the stomach. That sitting and waiting time.
Yeah. Ooh, 10 seconds, Phil.
Yep.
You got this.
All right. There we go, guys. Completed. Yahoo.
Good job, Phil.
Thanks, man. Hey, good job, you, man. Holy shit. Again, none of this stuff is easy. I'm going to grab the ice cream and talk to you guys. Be right back. It's right here.
All right. Oh, you guys. Ooh. Poor showing. Sorry about that.
It is the capsaicin crystals that get you. What I'm going to do is bring our two friends up. And again, anybody else that I shared the stream with, the link with, feel free. I'm shaking now.
Good job,
guys.
Not half.
Yeah, very good job, guys. Oh.
Good
I
job,
can't
Roman.
even imagine. Oh my
Thanks.
God.
Thanks, Ragakuda. Good. Thanks for showing up, man.
No, dog, you don't want anything to do with that. The dog's sniffing my barf
What's
bucket.
up, J Dog?
Computer chick. Stop it. I tell you what. No, I just wanna live another day. I couldn't do that. I could not do what these guys just did. I would have
just
got
feel that-
maybe 3 or 4 in me, and I would have been right where Roman ended up. But I would have had to have gotten off the stream. I would have been laying on the floor holding my guts. I know it. 13 million Scoville. No.
I tried to keep going. When my stomach said no, I think I did 3 more.
Yeah, I noticed that. You said I'm done. You said you came right out and said, that's it, I'm done. And there you went 3 more after that. And I was just like, oh, he's not listening to himself.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah. True. You proved that.
What's up, Gunslinger?
Like, I'm not giving up.
Well, I haven't opened my sign tube yet.
Right.
Oh.
That's brutal, man.
All right, feeling better now.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's all in my belly. The mouth is hot, but it's only about, if I stop with the ice cream, the mouth is about a 3 or 4.
Yeah, my
Throat's still rough.
My mouth's probably a 2 now.
And Nemesis is no joke, man. I am not envying those guys. I would taste good right now. I don't envy those guys on April 4th.
No. What the heck, eh? That's going to be kind of insane, you know.
Phil, did you post your link, or is just us for now?
I'm just going to have certain people up here. I left it kind of open. That way if Roger wanted to come up, or Dustin, or Dennis, I gave Dennis the link. Here's Dennis.
Cool.
I'm just trying to keep it to closest friends, you know.
Hey, Dennis.
Too bad mother effers you are. Seriously, you know what?
You should try, Dennis.
10 times more than I would have ever been able to do. You guys rock. You too, Roman. You did. Holy crap. I wouldn't have got past one nut. Crazy. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Hi.
I'm fine. I just muted. Yeah, I have people in the living room. Yeah.
So what do you do now? You're eating ice cream and just trying to kill it up?
Yeah, usually dairy products and sugar helps. So getting this in my system, I can feel it burning. This is going to reduce. When I do get the cramps, it should lessen the severity and for how long.
My
You guys are brave. That's all I can say.
My whole body's shaking.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I'm high as a kite.
Oh, you did great, Roman. You did great.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I was so worried down there. I was like praying for you.
Yeah, I was getting concerned, and I thought, oh no. You know.
Well, I started looking at the clock and looking at my bowl of nuts, and I was like, I better keep going.
I can't believe you called it and then you still pop a few more into your yap, man.
That was me too. He called it, and then he kept popping them in there and eating them anyway. And I'm like, no, Roman, you called it. Don't do it. Yeah, but
Question
Roman's
is,
that
what do
way.
you do with the leftovers now, Roman? Offer to friends?
I'll pop a few a day and get my tolerance up.
Wow.
Yeah, if you do a couple a day, that I can see that as being a tolerance builder. But oh my God, beyond. But then again, that's like doing a couple of reapers a day. You know, that's,
Yeah.
You know, people don't realize that one of those little damn nuts is insane. Don't eat those.
Yeah, I took some to work, and one of my friends who claims he loves spicy food ate one nut, and about 20 minutes he had to go home.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah. And you guys enjoy doing this to yourselves, eh?
I wouldn't say I enjoy it.
Oh, man.
They enjoy it well after the fact. And they give them a day or two, and they'll be, man, these guys will be telling the nut story for a while. Yeah. Yep. Keep it spicy.
How are you, Phil?
I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it. For 1.5 ounces of nuts, man.
Well, they're both still hurting. Yeah.
Yeah, 43 grams.
43 grams. Carolyn.
Hey, Carolyn.
Oh. Okay.
That's pure hate.
Carolyn.
Oh, okay, I'm taking this show back downstairs. Hey, you're welcome.
That is pure hate in the belly.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm sitting here. I got these small little stomach cramps that don't really hurt, but you can feel it. Because just out of sympathy for you guys, man. If anybody out there's never felt them belly cramps, you haven't got a clue, man. These guys are tough. They're tough sitting here going through this crap live on panel. Boy, when I got it that one time for 20 minutes, I was up pacing the house, and thank God I had my stream muted because I didn't have nice things to say about
What's up, Pitbull?
how I knew I was going to die. I knew I was going to die, man. It was cutting me in half. It felt like I was getting cut in half from it.
Is that the one where you had the choo-choo train bleepers?
Oh, it's before that.
Oh.
It was before that. In fact, I think it was that stream that made me start using the train to go woo woo when I got loose with the lips, because that one, I was loose with the lips. Yeah.
But that was so funny.
That was so fun. She Anne loved it. Yeah, when I got the train, she said, "Oh, I don't like that train."
No.
I said, "Yeah, but I don't swear so damn bad, you know."
My eyes are kind of red.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, Roman.
Wow.
Yeah, right, computer chick. I'm so innocent. Never. You never hear me swear. Oh shit.
Well, stomach has backed off for a minute.
Good.
I was beginning to worry there for a minute. It usually just keeps growing and growing. I mean, the ice cream's getting where the nuts were. Anybody want some ice cream on their nuts?
I think you got that.
I don't have any.
Are you gonna let me cool my nuts in your ice cream?
Right?
Hey.
Well, and Phil doesn't like to waste, so I'm sure after I'm cooled off, he'd just finish the ice cream, you know.
Oh, yeah, I bet they will.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh,
You will lick that ice cream.
my back muscles are like all seized up.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Reacting to the gut, yeah. Active.
Yeah, Saucy Shane. Again, if your channel like Saucy Shane or The Hunt for Heat, Roman, any of these spicy channels that are on here, man, You will deal with cramps. You will get cramps when you do a challenge, depending on the level of the challenge and your tolerance. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Nope, them damn things. One peanut would be a challenge for me.
Maybe I'll send you a few.
Yeah, don't send any more than one.
Oh, come on. I put a couple nuts in your mouth.
No, one at a time.
Well, I don't want to hear. I don't want to have Sty just do one and says, "Oh, I could have done two."
Oh, no. I don't think you have any worries about that.
Well, the heat doesn't really, at least the mouth and throat don't really build after 3.
Uh-huh.
Once you get to 3 or 4, really the mouth is all the same.
Yeah, and then it's the gut. That's my problem. I go beyond 1. Even if I did a second one, I know I'd have some gut issues. But yeah, I could never do what you guys are doing. No, couldn't do it.
Nope.
Yeah, my stomach is trembling.
Yeah, mine's coming back.
Yeah, you're right there, Cindy. No Satan's nutsack challenge for Sty.
Why not?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little shake.
I'm not as bad as I was.
I'm cold now. Oh.
So I'm going to duck back down in the basement here. I got to be working, but I will be listening in the background.
All right, Dennis.
Okay, Dennis.
Okay,
Valley
Dennis.
enough, fellas. That was awesome. That was awesome.
See you
Good luck
later.
tomorrow morning.
See you, man.
We'll probably see you guys later today sometime.
Yeah.
All righty.
See you, Dennis.
Bye.
Yeah, I watched that Shaga video just before this. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Funny.
I just loved it when he had that camera up and he's showing the Shaga and then he turns it down. He says, and I'm standing on the second rung at the top. And you see that damn 12-foot ladder and he's at the top. I'm like, you damn fool. The Shaga ain't worth it, man. Get off of there.
Yeah. No, and I was doing Habitat for Humanity one time, and we were painting this house, and the top very corner of the house, the peak of the house at the top, it was a 2-story house, and right at the peak, nobody could get up there to paint. You couldn't get it from above, and we had to get up there and paint, but the only way to get a ladder out there, the ladder had to be down in a window well, like 8 feet down. So we had to get like a 40-foot ladder. And there I was standing on the second rung of this 40-foot ladder with my belly against the wall, holding a paint tray in one hand, a paintbrush in this hand, reaching over my head to dip the paint, and reaching over my head and painting above my head with nothing to hold on to. That was frightening, but I got it done.
Nuts. Yeah.
I was on my tippy toes. My knees were shaking.
Yeah. I had I had only been married about a year, and I went to work for this outfit doing foam insulation in houses where you drill the holes in the house and you pour in all this foam. And, well, we're on this old Victorian big steep peak, and we had it was a 36-foot extension ladder up against the house, and I'm up there with this big half horsepower, which is a lot in an electric drill, with a big auger bit on it, and I'm drilling into the peak of this house at way on the top of that ladder, and it went through and it caught some wiring in the wall. Well, that wiring balled up around the drill bit, and the drill just kept going, and that drill had big handles on it. I'm hanging out of those handles, took me off the ladder. Ladder fell over. My partner's on the bottom going, now you're screwed. And I'm hanging up there like, well, get the ladder, you dope. And I look down and I go, gotta let go. I ain't going to be able to hang on forever. Let go. Thank God it was late January and the snow was about 6 feet deep. And I hit that snow. I was bruised up, but didn't break nothing. But yeah, that's it. Ladders, man. Ladders, I don't care what anybody says. They ain't safe. I've fallen off of them 2 feet off the ground. I've fallen off of them 30 feet off the ground. So, yeah, ladders are made for you to fall off of. I think so.
How are you, Phil?
Yeah, Phil's working on it now. Oh, he's
Yep. It's starting to go into the guts.
yeah. When Phil starts doing that Stevie Wonder thing with his head, that just
Yep. No going back now.
well, and that is the problem. Is there's no going back once you got it in there.
How are you, Roman?
I'm good. Most of mine came back up.
Yeah, and now it's at that point for Phil. Even if he could get it up, the cramps are still going to carry on.
Yeah, I've got some mild cramps, but
yep, the longer it sits in there, the less chance you have of turning it around.
Like Frogger says, and sadly nothing you do lessen the pain.
yeah, I definitely got some cramps going, but nowhere near what Phil's got.
No. Oh, Phil.
That's gone.
Yeah, that's close to a quart of milk you drank.
Yep. Keep eating the ice cream, Phil.
Yeah.
The ice cream wasn't helping anymore.
Hunt for Heat's trying to share a little bit of suffering with you. Yeah, that's the tough part, Carolyn. That's me too. I'm sitting here, man. I'm feeling sympathy, pain. I just feel like, God, man, I wish the hell there was something we could do to just get you past that point real quick. You know, both you guys get you past that point. Then it's happier days, you know. And that's something that folks that don't know. That is one of the biggest parts of these challenges, man, is getting through the afterburn. I mean, the mouth thing, it's like Roman was saying, after a certain point, it doesn't keep getting worse and worse and worse. But those stomach cramps, they come on and they just get worse. And then they'll plateau and just as bad as you can imagine and stays there for the longest time. Yeah, that's the real challenge. Can you get yourself to do that much and make it through the afterburn?
Well, you don't have much of a choice of getting through the stomach cramps once it's there.
Yeah.
And you know what the hardest part about all this is? A week from now, 2 weeks from now, doing another one, doing another challenge, you know?
Well, this time you can't say I will never do this again.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick this in my little freezer. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, Phil.
Watch. Ooh.
Please drink only small amounts of water from me. Too much water make it worse. 10 minutes later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beer
You guys are
worse.
watching me and Roman suffer. Do imagine what it's going to be like for those 7, 8, 9 people that attempt to do 10 tubes.
That really surprises me because that's almost insane. I mean, that's pushing the edge of it's not reasonable anymore, you know.
Right.
I think it's way over the edge of unreasonable.
Yeah. It's like the guy that says, I've been skydiving All my life,
you,
I've
Michelle.
never tried it without a parachute. Come on, guys. Come on. Hey, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Hey, thank you.
We'll get you on the board in a bit, girl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm getting the chills down here. Cold, got goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm glad I have long sleeves on.
Oh, it'll be epic for sure. Thank you, GMVG.
Now, do you know who specifically, what channel they're going to do theirs on?
They're doing it on the big guy. What's his name?
Oh, thank you for
The
that.
wrestler. The wrestler.
Ryback.
Yeah, they're doing it on Ryback. Well, he's gonna have he's got the most subscribers. So
Yeah, get as much attention as they can.
Thank you, Sakuna.
Thank you, Sakuna. Let me get Michelle. I think I've already got you up on the board. Let's get a star by your name. They've backed off here a little bit. I think the water's helped. I'm sitting here shaking. Ooh. Then we'll get Sakuna Swarna channel on here. Oh, sorry if I don't shake my ass.
Oh, yeah.
No,
we're a little worried about what might come blowing out of there.
Fire.
If we see those pants puff out, we're all leaving the room. Oh, look at there, puffy back pockets.
I know Michelle's on here.
Down, you should see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Down on the right side, was that? Or was it that hook, Melinda?
There she is up here. All right. And then Sakuna. Gotta make sure I spell that right.
Swana. SWONA.
Sakuna. Sakuna. SWONA.
Channel.
Thank you too. I appreciate it very much. So this is.
Hey, get up.
Carolyn just gave you 5.
This is
Carolyn.
what helps. This pays for the ice cream, guys. Thank you, Carolyn.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my chuck it bucket.
Yeah, and your hands
next to you. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant thing. A little rinse of that bucket will make it a little better too. Hey, John. Hi.
What's up, Gypsy?
Oh, yeah. Hey, John.
Now, is that just one of them? Do you have your own channel, the Gypsy, and then there's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? Is this a completely different person?
Isn't that two different? I don't know.
Oh, this is just the Gypsy, and then there's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God.
Oh.
How bad is it?
Right now, it's not. I mean, I'm sitting here making faces and stuff, and really, right now, it's the first one. The first one was bad. The second one was twice as bad as the first. So, I'm hoping that all the ice cream. Right now, I'm only feeling discomfort. Right now, I'm not feeling the pain. So, yeah, isn't that a pretty background behind Anne?
Norway.
And it's a pretty foreground too.
Yeah. Yeah, and we see your back, and your front's not too bad either.
Okay, I got you. So that is the Gypsy from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I figured as much.
Yep.
Yeah, I love fast running rivers and mountains.
Yeah. Fast running women? What?
Yeah.
Did I hear women in there? Yeah.
Now yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Now you started this, not me.
That's one of those trick backgrounds. All right, people, how many mountains do you see in that picture? A couple. Oh, and you're too much fun.
I have done anything wrong now. I'm innocent.
I think tomorrow, since we're all in quarantine anyway, we'll probably take a drive up in the mountains.
So are you? So they're still going to have you working from home though. They've shut down your work, right?
Yeah, I have to go into the office on Fridays.
Okay.
So we're trading days because we still have customer service reps in there that report back test results to clinics for dialysis testing. So they're still obviously essential personnel.
Yeah.
So us IT guys got to support them. So we're taking turns in the office.
Gypsy
in the vanilla gorilla. You didn't have to. Thank you.
Well,
you're on the board. You're on the board now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gypsy and the vanilla.
The Gypsy and the vanilla gorilla. That's going to take up a lot of space.
G and VG.
Be happy to.
G and VG.
Oh, he wouldn't understand that later.
Well,
Thank you. I don't know what to do right now. Right now, the stomach's not hurting. Oh, holy shit. Right now, the stomach's not hurting. So I don't know. Do I drink water? Or do I just don't do anything? Don't mess with it, right?
Yeah.
Do anything. Just wait.
I would.
It's official.
There it is. There it is.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's like showing off the registration.
It's got a barcode on it.
Yeah, it's got a barcode on it. Beep. Yep.
Scan to make sure it's. Yep. That's official. Yep.
Frogacuda
Not
says
official till
there's
it's got
no
a
water.
barcode on it.
Yeah.
No water,
Yeah.
says Frogacuda. You drink water. Okay.
What's
Hey,
up,
Ross?
Roms?
Yeah. Roman's showing that off like the registration on a new car.
No,
You see
it's
that
more.
sweet ride I got?
No, it's more like the title. More like the
It's
title
mine.
after it's paid off.
Yeah,
Right.
the title, it's all mine. Yeah, it's a sweet ride. It's all mine.
Yeah.
Don't blame you, Roman.
It was all
Don't
those monthly
blame
payments.
G and VG saying death certificate.
Maybe.
Oh,
Depends on how long we're quarantined for.
Right?
yeah, right, yeah,
I see humans. What?
yeah. Hopefully the
I see humans.
stay in place order goes away before the divorce is final, because then you can reconcile. And yeah.
I think my wife's home. Dog's barking. She actually ordered her groceries online from Walmart so that she wouldn't have to go through the whole place. And this is her first time ever ordering online and then going and picking it up. She ordered it yesterday. I told her today it'd be ready between 3 and 4. So I said, so you'll come home to me dead on the floor then. Okay, good. At least you'll be here to help me recover. So
Oh, she will like rub your back and things like that.
I needed it that time, man.
Maybe you needed that.
Yeah, you were not.
What does she
surviving
think
well.
about the hot stuff I eat? Let's see. What's the kind word she uses? Idiot.
Mm-hmm.
So no, she doesn't. She on my on the one video I did with her where I couldn't even get her to eat one of the Bean Boozled spicy beans. She'll tell you right up front, she can't even handle a medium salsa. So she's so that's her spicy thing. I try to get my boys to do more spicy stuff, but neither one of them, are much into it. So my oldest boy has done a couple of videos with me. So
When are you challenged with Megan?
well, it was supposed to be next weekend. However, I'm finding out that my son and fiance are moving into their apartment next weekend. But then again, we're not supposed to be leaving our freaking house. And I don't think that that's part of, stay at home. But I don't know. You're not being ignored, Michelle. I love you to death, sweetheart. I tell you what, I'll put the link in for you, Michelle. But please, keep it upbeat, Michelle. And can you put the link in? I'm not. Oh,
Yeah,
I can do it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Just keep it upbeat. That's all I ask. The only people should be complaining about pain up here is me and Roman at the point in time, and I'm doing okay at the moment. So.
Yeah. I just stay here to keep you company. Oh God.
Yeah, the stupid part in me is starting to think about starts looking around for something else.
No.
Because the stomach at the moment ain't feeling bad. I'm looking around going,
Right. Yeah. Just because your stomach's being stupid doesn't mean you have to be.
Right?
Well, you're always like that. You always want to have something in your mouth.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Chase the Heat.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Hey guys, how are you doing? How you holding
Hey,
up now?
what's up?
Since yourselves, Roman. Well,
How you
how
doing,
you
Michelle?
feeling?
Right now, I'm doing better. Right now, I'm not feeling any pain. A little discomfort, but not
Right.
not any pain. So.
Right. Did you eat the whole gallon of ice cream?
Oh no.
No, not yet.
No,
Only for the 13 pack.
I probably, I'm not halfway, probably half of the top half that I've eaten. So,
Right. So that wasn't too bad, right? So are these worse than ghost peppers?
oh yeah. Well,
Oh wow, really?
the stuff that's on these nuts are all the hottest peppers: the ghost peppers, the bootlas, the douglas, the Carolina Reapers, and just to make it even that much stinking hotter, they take capsaicin crystals, which is what makes stuff hot, which is basically pure capsaicin, and they put those on the outside of these nuts. So
these nuts.
yeah, right. Oh yeah, they make these things as hot as. Although Johnny Johnny's got David Foy to make some that are 60% hotter than what we just had. I can't imagine 60% hotter than what I had. I mean, I guess that's if you don't want to buy as many tubes, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You get something that's 60% hotter. Of course, I was also hearing from someone, I don't know who it was, that they did make some hot ones, and he sent them back and said, you gotta kick them down a notch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Johnny said that in one of his videos.
Oh, did he? That's where I heard it from the horse's mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. These are actually too hot.
Yeah.
So.
I never thought I'd hear Johnny say that, but
yeah. Oh, it was the fact that it was just a clump of probably peppers with crystals on it and no nut.
Yeah, Carolyn, I did exactly that. I'm sitting here going, I'm a lot of snacks, and I thought I bought enough to get me through about 3 weeks.
Yeah, Johnny, if you go back to the beginning of this live, you'll see us do the challenge. So,
or attempt the challenge in my case.
You did good, Roman.
Hey,
oh, okay.
third time's a charm.
Hey, I could never do what you guys do. You and Phil. I couldn't do it. I have a weird GI illness. It probably put me right in the hospital.
Right.
And with this COVID crap, I don't want to be in the hospital.
Nope, nobody. Well, they probably won't let
No.
you in the hospital unless you're on your deathbed. So,
Yeah.
So then I just have to suffer. Oh,
You watching
God.
the chat, Phil?
what's that?
You watching the chat?
Yeah, I saw him say that David. That was David, my partner. The nut that was too hot. Then is now 2.0 nut.
Yeah.
We are releasing. So yeah, that's the one that's 60% hotter. So yeah, if you watched me and Roman and you want to suffer 60% more,
Oh, God. I'm already at 100. How much more? 160? 160.
Boy, Phil, that sounds like an offer. Everybody's going to just run.
right?
Do it.
Right?
You're not setting a good example for that challenge.
So Johnny, is it mostly just the addition of additional capsaicin crystals that's making it hotter, or is it a combination of everything?
Yeah.
Good to see you, Johnny. Thanks for showing up.
You know,
Yeah, I couldn't even see my pain doctor this month because of this virus, and
Yep.
he called me. We talked on the phone, and then I had to go pick up my medicine at the state hospital the next day.
Doctors are focusing all of their attention. Yeah, doctors are focusing all their attention on what's going on currently. They're not focusing on, they don't want you to die, but.
Right.
And then I've been hearing people have been able to get prescriptions refilled that they wouldn't normally be able to get refilled without going back and seeing their doctor. So all we did was up the capsaicin crystals 60%. Okay.
Right. So I have to get those renewed on the 31st. And then I have to talk to my psychiatrist over the phone. I have his cell phone number plus his stuff.
Sorry, Michelle. Sorry. That's what I didn't want to. I hate being rude, and if it's rude, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to hear about all the doctor's appointments we've. So I apologize for putting you down in the basement. I want to try to keep it upbeat. Again, me and Roman at the moment are the ones allowed to complain about pain, and I know you have constant pain. But
if there's something to complain about, you two got it. Nuts with the.
Oh, I watched the one where you put 3 tubes of terror and put a 6-ounce bottle of your sauce and ate it like a bowl of cereal. Yeah,
that's insane.
That's not a normal person doing stuff like that.
Yeah, those aren't sugar-coated peanuts. I mean, it's not like a sugar-coated cereal for crying out loud.
No, I can't even imagine doing that. Although, this was funny with these because these were all in clumps,
He didn't think that one through.
I
bet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You didn't think that one through. Well, hey, that's most of us chili heads, isn't it, Johnny? Not thinking things through. I mean, hey, I thought, 9 months ago, when I did my first tube of terror, and then I tried to do 2 tubes of terror a couple months after. I thought, you know what? I'm a better person now than I was back then. I can handle 2 tubes. It isn't about handling 2 tubes in your mouth, right? It's about, for at least for me, anyways, it's about handling them in my gut. And I could tell once I got down to that 5 minutes, I was already kind of tapping out before that, but I was in my brain. There was something saying that, you know what? If I can get through this 5-minute afterburn But I right at the tail end, probably that last minute, 2 minutes of that afterburn, I could tell that there was no way, belly bottom for sure. There's no way I was going to even attempt to start a second one. So,
could you imagine after your 5 minute, then within a few minutes we saw you progressing with the gut problem. It was just getting worse. Can you imagine if you had started on that second tube? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Kirk? How you doing? Yeah, it's brutal, man.
Yeah.
And again, all hats off to these guys, going up to do 10 tubes, I see why they're all prepping the way they are. I see Roger prepping. I see Johnny prepping. I haven't seen much of anybody else really. Can't think of anybody else I've really seen that's working on their tolerance other than,
Tim?
Did I see Tim doing something recently?
Isn't Tim doing something?
Oh, Tim's doing it. I don't know that I've seen him do a video working on his tolerance, but yeah, I mean, if you're going in this thing to win this thing, you definitely better be doing it and doing it strong. It's almost like a marathon, right? You kind of work your way up over the weeks and months to be ready for a marathon, but you never quite do the marathon, but you do something real close. Like when I did a marathon, I know it doesn't look like it, so I know, but I'm not lying. The week before the marathon, one of the longest runs, it was 2 weeks before the marathon, was a 20-mile run. So
I Wheel Life.
Scotch Bonnet, doesn't he do something?
What's up, Wheel Life? Scotch Bonnet. Well, Scotch Bonnet's been doing stuff all along, so he hasn't backed down from everything he's been doing. You think, Roger's peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that was brutal. I remember watching that when he did that. So
I didn't see that one.
I'm alive. I only did one. You only did one? I only did one. Yeah.
Hey, Connie.
Yeah.
Hey, Connie.
I said hi. No. I was starting to feel, after the 5 minute afterburn, I was already starting to feel it in my belly a little bit. And I suffered through a few cramps after the one. So, yeah, I wasn't doing a second. So
he threw up.
I wouldn't get to tell her that. She didn't need to know that.
She went out the door before I.
Yeah. It's not like she's going to go back and watch. So.
Oh. He just wanted to see if he was alive.
She just lets me do my thing, and she's not much into my videos and stuff, which is absolutely fine. So she reads her books and she does the stuff that she watches. So he made a peanut butter with 5 to 8, 3. Yeah, that was brutal, Hunt for Heat. That one that Roger did. That was back at the beginning of the Tube of Terror, right? David Foy had the Death Nut challenges out there. And that was the thing. And then Johnny with David got together and came up with the Tube of Terror. And then you had, Johnny do the Tube of Terror. One of Roger's first videos was 3 Tubes of Terror. That's where #the ambulance came from. And then you just had people start doing multiples. Tim did 2 Tubes of Terror. And you look at that video, you check out Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, one of his old videos 9 months ago, you'll see him in agonizing pain from doing 2 Tubes of Terror. But I think he's going to revisit that pain come April 4th. I think he's going, I don't know how far he's going to get, but his tolerance is pretty good then. And just like me, I think my tolerance is pretty good. Hey, I just chugged 5 bottles of hot sauce last month and, made it through that. But at the end of the day is some of these things are just, there's your limit. 2 was 1 is my limit, and I hope he can get in there and compete. I'm hoping for the best for him. But I got a feeling his body knows what his body knows, and the hardest part for I think any of us, at least me, so I can't speak for anybody else, is our own brain. If you've done one of these things before, and you know how much pain you go through, and it's pushing yourself beyond that, knowing that you're going to have even more pain. So
Johnny's leaving.
All right, Johnny, thanks. Appreciate you coming by.
See you,
Have a
Johnny.
good one. I give Johnny Scoville the waving monkey.
You can just stand there and wave. That's the same. So yeah.
Maybe the waving monkey. Bye.
Or maybe that in the middle, with a nice mankini.
Can I be the waving
No.
donkey? I'll be the waving
No,
donkey.
it's just no mankini for Johnny. Sorry.
I already feel like a little bit of an outcast in the Pepperhead community as far as because I don't stick to all pepper stuff on here all the time. So
Well, now you start shaga hunting. So yeah.
yeah, right.
Something new. Yeah.
Yeah, I never know. That maybe can help you with something.
I'm hearing all sorts of voices in my house. Give me a second. You guys talk.
It's okay to be different.
Yeah. If Shaga helps with the stomach cramps, that'd be a new thing that Shaga does. I mean, never heard of it before.
Maybe later, Michelle.
Drink a cup of Shaga tea after you do that. It'll help your stomach. No, I never heard of that before. But by golly, if he proves that it does help, oh boy, would he be onto something? Yeah,
you can see those capsaicin crystals on the upper edge of that.
Oh,
don't need any more of that.
That's the thing is, with 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals, that list of peppers on the tube, it's making the peppers sound like they're throwing those in there to mild it down. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, let's throw some Reapers in there and tone this down a little.
Yeah.
God, that's ridiculous. You could take all those peppers together and you're not going to get them 13 million. I mean, come on, guys. I can't believe you did it.
I'm not very good hunt for heat of identifying peppers. I know Nelson at Craving Capsaicin is pretty good at identifying the different hot peppers. So you got Nelson Cheney on Craving Capsaicin on Facebook. You might send him a picture there. So yeah, he's been doing this for years, but just always kind of dabbled. You got that guy practically in the summertime eats a pepper every day, or does one on video, but he does multiples a day. So, So how you doing, Roman?
Not too bad. I got some mild waves of cramps.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Thank you, Phil. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little bit again inside, but nothing serious. I got a feeling now that I've gotten that sugar and that dairy product in my belly. I got a feeling now it has encompassed most of that and is making it mild. I'm hoping. I'm thinking, believe it or not, when I drank that little bit of water, it eased off a little bit once I had all that ice cream and stuff. So I've been sitting over here sipping on the water. So
what's funny is none of the food that was in my belly came back up. So
that's good.
That's weird.
It's a good sign, though.
I'm sure there's still a few peanuts down there. I can feel them.
Well, peanut crumbs,
Yep.
Those things were wicked, though. I mean, mine were like in clumps of 2 and 3.
I started with the big ones.
Yeah.
The rest I have left are all of the smaller ones.
Individuals. What are those 2 retards laughing about?
Oh, nothing.
Did she do something, or you said something, or
what?
I don't know.
Am I gonna have to take you 2 out to the woodshed?
Well, that could be fun.
Yeah. I will like that. I'm all in.
Yeah. Hey, Ann, you don't even have to take us. We'll just head to the woodshed.
Yeah.
We're out of here. This is terrible. Oh,
I wonder who's laughing
the
in
friends,
the
the
background.
company
There's
I
someone
keep.
laughing there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point in time, Cindy. I don't know if I'm going to end this soon or if I'm going to go on. I don't know. But so what was I going to? I was going to talk about. Oh, what was I going to talk about? Oh, so while I was out shaga hunting, I've always been one of these people. I like white birch trees. I think white birch trees are probably one of the prettiest trees that God has given us. And I've made some things in the past out of white birch, and I picked up a couple of large walking sticks. And then when I went out the last time, I picked up a log. It's about this big around. It was on the ground. Actually, the funny part is it wasn't on the ground. It had actually fallen in the V of two other white birch trees.
So it was up
All
off.
I had to do was hit it with a hammer, pop it loose, and carry it back to my truck. So I don't know. I think I'm going to put it back here somewhere, or in the living room, just as decoration, just something that maybe I can hang stuff on or do something with. Not at the moment, Pito. Not to say that they won't come back, but not at the moment. No.
Does your wife know you're bringing dead trees in the house? Not to burn them?
Yeah, right.
Not in the house yet, but yes, she knows. Yeah. What the hell did you get that for?
There was
to pretty and to decorate.
there was one summer I harvested a bunch of white birch off our own private property, and they were nice because partway up when the branches really started, that's where I cut the bottom not far down from the first branches. Then I snipped the branches off so they were like it made a coat rack out of it that was about 6.5, 7 feet tall, and put it on a round, cut a nice round off of a maple tree, and attached that white birch with the limbs sticking out. Set that in the corner by my door, and it was coat rack. And people are going, "Where the heck did you get that?" And I just made it. I sold 15 of them that summer, and I was selling them for $60 a piece.
Wow!
Oh wow!
$60 a piece. People wanted them because that white birch is awesome. It's it like you said, the white and the black in it just contrast, and it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, see our property, most of what we've got on the very front of ours that bordered our property here is all maples. So we got some big maple trees, but a lot of little maple saplings. But yeah, we probably got a good, 50 feet high barrier between us and the road. So in the summer months when the leaves are on the trees, it's hard to see the road for the most part. You can still see it somewhat. Of course, in the wintertime when all that goes away,
yeah,
you can see the problem.
Just wide open then.
Oh. Ooh. You get that little burp and you're like, uh-oh.
Let's see a pillow.
Hey, Pilo.
Pilo.
Oh, see you later.
See you, Pilo.
See you, Pilo.
Yeah.
I love a monkey. Yeah. Oh.
Run, Pilo, run.
It's a bear. It's going to maul you.
It's a Forrest Gump thing. Run, Forrest, run.
That's the bear.
Gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Oh.
Something's hitting Ann's funny bone today.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Carolyn?
Just standing there laughing. That's stupid. He's been drinking a little bit. Yeah. Hey, go away.
Yeah. That wasn't he the same fella that come up to your car, stuck his head in your window to say hi? Yeah, he is the same fella.
He's always there. He eat and drink up everything we have. So yeah. Yeah.
Also, he's a
Alright.
mook.
He always do that. He just had dinner and he has whiskey and cognac and I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose the last thing you hear from him was "Good party, but no whiskey. I'm going home."
We never empty here. We never empty. It's always something here. So
You know what, guys? I am going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to go relax the rest of my evening. If anything comes about, I'll let you know. But I think I'm okay. So I think Roman's okay. I think Roman's doing good. He spent some time with his family.
I'm good.
I
Yeah.
spent time with my people that are here. So
I got to go hang curtains.
yeah, there you go. Sty, Ann, Michelle, Hilo, Granny, Harry,
Yep.
everybody in the chat. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out, Cindy, all of y'all.
Look,
Yeah, we neither one of us accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, but at the end of the day, we did a great job. Roman did a great job. I got one tube down. So everybody, love you.
keep it spicy.
Spicy.
I love you all.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you.